officially at the end of Icewine season, and I'm here at the Old Courthouse for the Sparkle and Ice Gala, presented by the Niagara-On-The-Lake Chamber of Commerce.
So tonight we have the Sparkle and Ice celebration as part of our Niagara-on-the-Lake Icewine Festival. So this year we've combined the gala, the Sparkle and Ice Gala, with our cocktail competition. So this year we have amazing wineries doing some creative cocktails, and these guys bring their A game, like the bars, the distilleries, the bartenders. They really bring their A game, their creativity. They're super competitive. We have our restaurants offering ice wine infused menu options, and we have our Wineries of Niagara-on-the-Lake serving ice wine samples. So it's an awesome night of celebration of our ice wine. So the wineries, they're all members of Wineries of Niagara-on-the-Lake, which has about 21 member wineries in Niagara-on-the-Lake. So they participate, all of those who have ice wine. I think there are like 18 or 19 of the wineries with ice wine. So they participate. All the liquor is sponsored by Spirit in Niagara, so a local distillery in town. And our restaurants, we put a call out for people who want to participate in our Ice Wine Festival. So that's how we choose. Like we welcome our restaurants and members of Wineries of Niagara-on-the-Lake.
So it's great to meet you, Michael. So you're part of the cocktail competition tonight. Can you tell me what you are putting together?
We are actually making a lemonberry fizz, we're calling it. It's our house raspberry puree. We also do a house grapefruit soda that we top up with. It's got Cabernet Franc ice wine from Pillsbury Estates Winery. It's got some lemon to kind of balance out some acidity into the sweetness. And we're rimming it with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of lemon juice. We're topping it up with some mint. And we're garnishing it with a little bit of a lemon and fresh raspberry.
It looks amazing. Can you tell us how you came up with this cocktail creation?
Just a lot of trial and error, essentially. Yeah, just like playing with different recipes, different foods, that sort of thing. So this is the menu I came up with. Yeah.
Do you have a meal that you would pair this drink with?
Something spicy I think would be perfect on the palate, or something, you know, I like to pair drinks with memories more so than food. So like by the pool, on the beach, this is a perfect refreshing cocktail for it.
So you're part of the cocktail competition tonight at the Gala. Can you tell us what you're preparing?
Yeah, I'm making a cocktail called Angry Orchard. It's a Vidal whiskey sour, essentially, with a spiced apple butter syrup in there, a little bit of Angostura bitters, and lemon juice.
How did you come up with this creation?
Honestly, we did this last year, and I just kind of wanted to make something kind of approachable for the masses. And yeah, just seasonal ingredients just kind of made sense, and just a riff on a whiskey sour, essentially.
And what would be a meal that you would pair with this drink?
Well, in the other room there, our head chef from Gretzky Estates has actually made a meal paired for this cocktail. So if you guys go and visit him over there, it's a little bit of pork and egg in there, but he's got some apple kind of in the rice that's along with it. So it's really nice.
This year, for the first time, we extended the festival, so we have 3 weekends now. The first one we did at the Niagara Outlet Collection. So it was a fantastic, beautiful setup, beautiful decor. It was absolutely stunning. And we know that people come there to shop, to the outlet mall, basically, as we call it in Niagara, the outlet mall. They come to shop. So we wanted to show them what the rest of Niagara-on-the-Lake is. Like, we have wine country, all our wineries, to really expose them to what else we have beyond the shopping and our ice wine. Last weekend in the village, again, an awesome turnout. People love, I mean, this is a staple for people. It's so Canadian. It's a celebration of something that's so significant to Niagara-on-the-Lake and to the Niagara area and to Canada. So people, I think there's a pride about the celebration of ice wine. So people came out, and this is our last weekend at the Ice Wine Festival. So we're celebrating tonight. We're celebrating all weekend at the Ice Wine Festival.
So following up this Ice Wine weekend, this will be the final weekend. We roll into February with Days of Wine and Chocolate and Cheese. It's a Discovery Pass program where we offer a chocolate or cheese paired with a local wine. Yeah, we tend to cater to our experiences based around ice wine. So a lot of the wineries will offer ice wine specific experience, not only around this event, but just back at their own property too. So it's great, a bit of a slower season for us after Christmas and when the weather gets a little colder, but it's really a good rebound for us. There's some good economic value there for us, and not just the wineries, but also a lot of the local businesses too. So we see a jump in hotels, we see some rise in restaurant traffic. So really it's a great program and it brings a lot of value to the town.
Icewine season may be over, but stay tuned for my next story, Days of Chocolate and Cheese, airing next week on The Source. In Niagara-on-the-Lake, reporting for The Source, I'm Kennedy Reynolds.